everybody. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is episode 1015. That's right, 1015 of STSPod.club and episode 254 of Rollin into Mempho. Every week on STSPod.club, we do Rollin into Mempho and at least one more episodes. December's always a light month, but January we kick it back up. We're doing WTF News Desk, and also we might have some surprises planned. So go to your podcast catcher. Follow Shooting the Shiznit. You never know what will happen. Also, I'm the co-host for season 2 of USWA Retro Podcast. We do a trios of hosts, and we just search Retro Wrestling Review Podcast on your podcast catcher. We are reviewing every week by week, USWA 1991 Memphis Wrestling for season 3. On Patreon, go to, and let me talk to you about Patreon. STSPod.club, right-hand corner, join Patreon. We have a show called Hot Mics. It happens every Sunday. I put it out on a Monday. It's worth the money. It's not just about wrestling. It's about me, BT, and my life, and all the crazy stuff's happened. Join us. You'll get that. And also, every other Saturday, we do a CWA Memphis Wrestling Review show. We're doing episode by episode of 1987, including just getting started, Tommy Rich, Austin Iowa, Jerry Lawler feud, one of the greatest in Memphis wrestling history. Join us on Patreon. And I also say all kinds of crazy stuff on Patreon that I never say here, because what happens is when we get done, I click it, I say, love my mama, and then we start talking to the Patreon members, and you never know what I'll say. You can email us at stspodclub@gmail.com for question of the week. We also, every day, we do the Shiznit Minute, and it is about the current wrestling scene. We do it on Facebook. We do it on TikTok. We do it on Instagram. We do it on Rumble. We do it on X. We do it on everything. Join us on one of the social media accounts and see the Shiznit Minute. That's every day at stspod.club. But every week right here at Rollin into Mempho, I tell you what we do. We do hits, misses, MVP, question or OMG moment of the week, and what's happening and must see. Are y'all Rumble ready? Well, let's hear from our sponsors and then on with the show.
Miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Sunday, January 4th with Wildfire, Tommy Rich, plus NWA World Champion Silas Mason, who will challenge for the 10 pounds of gold. Sunday, January 18th, it's Superbout 5, featuring the Undead Bride, Sue Young. Monday, February 16th, WWE Raw returns to FedEx Forum in Memphis. Pre-game with us at Ghost River on Beale. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30, and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battling out in the ring, rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for OC Ola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there!
Try to break the street, it's a no-go. It's a no, you ain't know I'm a pro. They couldn't keep us out the building, the time of legend. And now I'm talking to a future.
Hits, hits, hits. This is our hits. Ray Sanders arrives outside the ring. Well, outside the building, Wrestle Center. We got a bunch of fans. I love when they do stuff like this. It's the Grind City Rumble next week. That's right. Last man or woman that wins the Grind City Rumble gets a title shot at Super Bout 5. Hit, hit, hit. Up next, Zay and Justin Case, well, they come out to do a promo, and they want to know, has anybody seen Aaron Roberts? Love the promo. Hit, hit, hit. Slaughterhouse and Ash Taylor are outside doing a promo. It's windy. Ash Taylor, man, he is serious, y'all. Very serious. Up next, Big Mama versus Mama Money. Oh, yeah, baby. Big fan of both of these women. Mama with the hip attack. That's Mama Money first. And then we get another hip attack from Big Mama. Mama hit CJ on mistake. We had a big spear from Big Mama. And then a smash for the win. That's right. Hit, hit, hit. Chris Lex with Jake Brewer. We also had Toomer, Clown, Jack Passion, Hometown Hero, Main Event Money, BJD, Bakari, Candy, LA Hustlers, all of these people getting their number for the Grind City Rumble. Up next, Junior Heritage Division match as we had Eli Knox against Sean Aries. They both did the hip swivel, which I found hilarious. And, man, Aries very strong. Military press, then did a standing moonsault. When we came back from the commercial, the heat got started when Aries got blocked on the ropes, and Eli did an elbow drop. Punches in the corner from Eli Knox doing the swivel. Aries makes a comeback. He misses a 450, and Eli with the trunks for the win. Hit, hit, hit. We also got a Thrill Billy promo. Fun stuff. I can't wait to see this guy. Eli promo, he calls out Colton Cage. He offers Lamborghini keys. Colton says, no, you know what I want. Did I hear the crowd yelling hair? Hair? Was it really? Would he put up his hair? Oh, don't know. Slaughterhouse out with Ash Taylor, and they bring out Morrow, and they just beat the shiznit out of him, okay? He's in the ring. He says, we put down the modern-day monsters. He said he needs King Cobra. Give us the monsters or we'll keep slaughtering. Hit, hit, hit. Hit, hit, hit from Ash Taylor. Up next, DDT promo from Sue Young. She talks about what Sue Young did, and we get a video. Memphis Wrestling is the best about this. I was talking about this with my co-host of USWA this week, but they are one of the best to do it. They started talking about Sue Young. It's been a while since all this happened. Guess what? We get clips and we get a challenge. DDT wants Sue Young for Super Bout 5. Hit, hit, hit. Major Curtis vignette. Love these. I can hear you. He had a bunch of recruits there. And what he ended up doing is one of the guys, everybody went out for a 5-mile run except one of them. And he said, forget this. Hey, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. We had King Cobra in a review of 2025. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ray Sanders does a promo. Is Ray Rumble ready? Vashon Henry comes out. Good promo from Vashon. Watch that. Real good. And up next, the main event. Grudge match, Ray Sanders against Vashon Harvey with Oso Suave at ringside. Good shine with Ray. Heat starts with Oso throwing in his hat. Ray goes over to Oso. And then with heat, Ray tried a comeback and slipped. Huge clothesline for Vashon Harvey for a near fall. Superplex from Ray on Vashon. We had a double down, a fast comeback with elbows, kick, big tornado DDT for the near fall. Vashon tries to get a chair. We ended up with a super kick to a slice for a win. That's our hits. That's our hits for week 254. Let's talk about our misses. Our misses for week 254. All right, it's all about opportunity, okay? Sean Aries, look, this is only his second match on TV, but beating Eli Knox would have probably set Eli Knox back. Colton Cage wouldn't even want to talk to him. He'd want to talk to Sean Aries. I hope I didn't call him Austin Aries. Sean Aries. Also, Mama Money, you know you're one of my favorite. But if you would have got a pinfall on Big Mama, that would have been news. That would have been big wrestling news. Mrs. Sean Aries and Mama Money for the misses of the week. MVP for week 254. Well, your MVP is the winner in the main event, Ray Sanders, because you keep asking this, Dustin. You keep asking, is Ray Sanders Rumble ready? I think he answered that question. He is Rumble ready. Ray Sanders, our MVP of week 254. All right, I mentioned the email earlier. It's right there on the screen. We got an email in today right at the time, right before I started recording. It's from rro870@gmail.com. He asked, who wins the Grind City Rumble, BT? Any predictions? Great question. I think we ask this question almost every year. Someone asks it, and I answer it. Let me say something real quick. I don't get spoilers. I know I've said that before. I've said it on Patreon. I work with Memphis Wrestling. I'm part of the crew. I do the YouTube. But one thing I don't do is get spoilers. And the reason I don't get spoilers is I like to enjoy the show for the first time as it's presented to all other fans, not people within the business. So, no, I don't know who's going to win. But here is my prediction. All right, Grind City Rumble. I'm going to go with who they pushed big today. I think I'm kind of cheating by doing this. I kind of see that's where they're going with it. But I'll go with Ray Sanders as the winner. Or, let me say this. I didn't mention Jack Passion last week. He had a video. Dark Horse. If he won the Grind City Rumble, it would get him over big time. I'm hearing all kinds of great things about this kid. So I'm going to pick either Jack Passion or Ray Sanders to win. Thanks for the email. Thanks for question of the week. Question of the week 254.
Miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Sunday, January 4th with Wildfire, Tommy Rich, plus NWA World Champion Silas Mason, who will challenge for the 10 pounds of gold. Sunday, January 18th, it's Super Bout 5, featuring the Undead Bride, Sue Young. Monday, February 16th, WWE Raw returns to FedEx Forum in Memphis. Pre-game with us and Ghost River on field. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battling out in the ring, rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there!
Try to break the street, it's a no-go. It's a no. You ain't know I'm a pro. They couldn't keep us out the building, the time of legend. And now I'm talking to a future.
What's happening? What's happening? Well, I tell you what's happening. Grind City Rumble next week. That's right. That's what's happening. That's all we're talking about today is Grind City Rumble. And also, all the way for Super Bout 5. We already made a match for Super Bout 5. That's what's happening. DDT against Sue Young. That's what's happening for week 254. Well, we got a must-see. You know what I like to do. Almost 98% of the time, it's all about the match I enjoyed the most. Total shoot when I say this. This is my favorite match on the show. And you guys probably know what I'm going to say. Main event, Ray Sanders, Vashon Harvey with Oso Suave at ringside. Grudge match, Ray Sanders with the win. Here's the deal, folks. This is two guys from the Wrestle Center Memphis Wrestling Training School. Look at the talent in that ring. Go out of your way with Vashon Harvey against Ray Sanders. That's our must-see for week 254. You guys know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as you can see that little corner there, I want you to be there tomorrow. Wildfire Tommy Rich fired up for the wildfire. That's right. Somebody talk about wildfire? Well, be down there tomorrow. And also the NWA champion. That's right. Be there. And as everyone knows, well, y'all know this by now, I love my mama.